get to their feet and begin to play their part. Plenty of them. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee put his whistle to his lips momentarily and now does decide to blow it. And the free kick goes Morocco's way.
We're back.
Brazil guy, you are going to see Vinicius Junior play a lot closer. Thiago, get up with him and take to him as close as possible to him.
Morocco playing the bright attacking football right now, but that little push forward is brought to an end by Santos.
Yes, sir.
An all-English club centre-back pairing for Morocco in Fulham's Issa Diop and Shadi Riyad of Crystal Palace. Unai.
The 1v1 there with Santos, isn't it? Just like a forward or a midfielder, you want a good touch of the ball first. But as a defender, your first one-on-one, you want to win that tackle. And he did that.
Don Carlos had a smart World Cup trim. Even he, who's seen it all, done it all, won it all, is showing extra sign of animation and excitement.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Brand new challenge for him at the age of 67. Free kick Morocco. Now committed by Roger Ibanez, who, as we heard from Tim Vickery pre-match, was a bit of a surprise selection. Both fullbacks, Ibanez and Douglas Santos, came a bit out of the blue.
Well, and said on the other side, Santos winning his first challenge, Ibanez didn't. He's given a free kick away in a dangerous position.
Clear tap to the ankles of Bilal El Khanous. The former Leicester man is going to take the free kick.
Let's go, Brazil!
Defender, but it was a Brazil flick on that almost came to Morocco's aid. Mazraoui. El Khanous. Boadi. This is Junior and Igor Thiago trying put a little bit of a squeeze on the Moroccan players, but they are a very good team with the ball at their feet.
Very comfortable on the ball. All offering themselves straight away for the ball. No one hiding at all.
Lovely bit of skill from Lucas Paquetá. Nearly got past Mazraoui twice. And he lunged in a bit, didn't make any contact with El Khanous. It's back with Bono.
Yeah, he wanted a foul and the crowd wanted a foul because his shirt was being pulled. He thought it was a foul.
Ibanez with the header. El Khanous with the pickup. Then Unai. Promising this for Morocco.
All right, Chad. Let's go.
Bounced away from Unai, but he recovers.
Man, Brazil better win. No, they are going to win.
Play such an integral part in Morocco's attacking play from right back, just as he does for Paris Saint-Germain.
Brazil's got this in the bag. But I feel like Morocco's going to give them a hard time, though.
Made by far the brightest start here. All of the sting taken off that shot.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, Letty, will you go live on Twitch?
I tried to, man. It's not letting me. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I don't know. We're just gonna have to fix it.
It's a talented Boadi again. Here's Mazraoui.
There's something wrong with it. It shows on my phone, but it's like...
This touch is already giving Roger Ibanez a real test.
The chat is not coming up for some reason.
Mazraoui.
I don't even know where Prince is. Supposed to be back by now.
Woo!
Yo! That was close.
Clearance made by Gabriel.
Close.
Brazil rocking a bit.
Great play that was from Mazraoui down the left-hand side.
Yo, Morocco.
He went past the defender.
Morocco isn't here to play, clearly. They're not here to play.
As well.
Eli Nawi with the shot.
Should do better. Doesn't get the strike anywhere near what he
I'm sure
wants.
his phone has died, but I'm like, why would you not take the charger, bro?
Like,
What if
El
you take the
Canus with the
charger?
shot. It's Bruno Guimaraes who came to Brazil's rescue. And they just can't get away right now. Brahim Diaz.
Chat. All my new people, who are we going for? Brazil or
And the shot
Morocco?
is right across the face. Nobody in there to attack it. Goal kick Brazil. And they might take as much time as they like with this.
Morocco's giving me a little bit
Put
of...
his arms in the air, Hakimi, because
It's
I
stressing
think
me
that's
out
a
a bit.
brilliant ball across. Far post, there's not one Moroccan player in and
At
around
Ducky
the box.
Warrior 12 said both. At Ducky Warrior 12 said I just want goals.
It's their first chance to use
Pick
Thiago
one.
as the focal point that he's meant to be. He's done
Pick
pretty well
one
with it.
team. You just want goals. Okay.
Bruno Guimaraes.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind if both teams went through though, to be fair. I actually
Lost
wouldn't mind
control,
Morocco
hand
going
control.
through. I want Brazil to win though, but
Morocco once more. It's
I really
Savari.
wouldn't mind if both. Let's say drawed and they had to go through together, whatever.
Issa Diop.
Let's go, Brazil, let's go.
Eli Nawi. Still a bit tight in there.
Oh man, I wish I could stream and like watch this shit with you guys, like play it on the
This is
stream.
Junior is in the central position for now.
So annoying.
Brazil slow it down. Marquinhos. Ibanez. He could do with a spell away from his own penalty area.
That's what they've got to do. They've got to keep.
Is anybody actually going to watch any of the games live?
They've been under pressure. And
Any
every time they have the ball, they're giving
American
it back to Morocco.
people?
Brazil fans are responding by trying to get their team going.
Brazil, you hear that? Brazil.
Ibanez.
Brazil. Crowd already knows ball,
Keep
bro.
it clear of Boadi.
Woo.
Shot pings against Diop, but fell kindly to Mazraoui.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I'm at the stadium right now.
Boy, if you don't.
And Morocco very
You're at your
neatly,
parents'
pretty
house.
gracefully start to
I
sweep
know
it
where you
forward
are,
again.
at your
Boadi's
parents'
really
house.
catching the eye already.
No!
Laid off for another shot towards Alisson's goal.
Yo! Brazil needs to lock in now because I think they're taking the piss.
Brazil the decision.
If,
Well,
listen,
they had 2 or 3.
Morocco's getting a little
Two or
too
three
close
times
to
where they
pump
chose
it.
not to have a
Bro.
shot. I think it could have come a lot earlier.
How many attempts has it been now? Ooh, yeah.
Making contact like that. Hakimi, when you're going in, you're going to give the free kick away.
Man was flying. Do you see how high off he got from the ground? Man was a fairy. Brazil!
Fond memories of his last duel with Vinicius Junior. It was on this pitch last July. It was in the Club World
Oh
Cup
snap! I
semi-final.
need to.
And he was
I
part
didn't
of the
even see
PSG
that.
team that beat Madrid
Oh,
4-0.
get it
Vinny
together.
Junior got the hook just after the hour mark, so Hakimi won that one. Chelsea had the last lap on PSG.
Very early, I know, but 2 or 3 occasions already, Hakimi been going down that right-hand side.
This time it's Lucas Paquetá who's lost the ball.
Oh,
And
please,
another
no!
opportunity. Unai sidesteps one challenge, then he had 3 more to get through. There was an opportunity to shoot
Yeah,
first
that
time
was, yeah.
round.
Please,
You should have.
Look on.
Again, they waste the opportunity to have a pop-it goal. But no, here this time, again Brazil sloppy, losing the ball.
Yeah, they really didn't stop with the ball. I don't know what they're doing.
He's not getting a free kick for that.
Just now.
Should have got his shot away a lot earlier.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Morocco are playing good.
Morocco is playing good. Can't lie. I'm not even gonna like lie.
El Canus, Eli Nawi,
They're
Boadi,
giving Brazil a really hard
really
time out
catching the
there.
eye early on. They're winning the midfield battle.
Without doubt. It's very sloppy, and again Brazil giving the ball away in midfield, putting themselves
What the hell
under
is
pressure.
Brazil doing?
It's come to Unahi.
Listen. Can they take this shit seriously? Maybe that's why they're not taking it seriously. They're like, oh, we got so many matches to come anyway, blah, 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 blah. Take this shit seriously. It's no joke.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, Letty, if Brazil lose, will you not stream the game until the quarter-final?
I don't know. Like, I feel like I won't, because like all of my teams are supporting them.
To this game, they've been the best team by a mile. Look far more comfortable on the ball.
I think I want to do Portugal though. One of the games for Portugal and one of the France games, and then England maybe.
Far away. Masraoui joining in with this
After
attack.
them, then I'll just wait until the quarter.
Outside Bari makes his move. It's come off Marquinhos.
What
Nice and quick. With Lucas Paquetá, he draws the foul and a little bit of respite again.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, we will convince you.
Foul, wasn't it? As soon as you touch it like that.
Do you know how many lives that is, bro?
He's very, very good at that.
Remember, I still got a game to play as well. I've got Uncharted to finish.
Lille debut in October of 2023, 3 days after his 16th birthday. Currently doing a maths degree.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, when I finish the game I have to sleep next to my sister. Please, I don't want to do that.
Closely, he'll be his Lille boss next season. On the bench next to Dad today for Brazil.
Oh my gosh, I feel you, bro. Long day.
Tell a story, don't they?
Long day, bro. What did she fart?
To the one Brazilian one.
Did she slap in the middle of the night? Like,
for all of that, nothing to worry about.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, she's so goddamn loud.
Oh, she snore. Oh no.
Lucas Paquetá chased by
Yikes. Why you like sleep on the floor or something? Or like in the living room?
Burst into the middle. Vinicius Junior. His first run. No, it was missed by Igor Thiago. Looked like it was a chance.
Oh, goodness me, you can just hear the roar of anticipation when
what funny? Don't smile.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said IDK anymore.
That is a great ball.
Bro, they're just playing around now, they're pissing me off.
Just gets it all wrong, he tries to glance it to the far post. Doesn't make the connection.
Brazil, please, listen.
For one of the big surprises in the Brazil lineup, named ahead of Manchester United's Matheus Cunha. Genuine target man. Genuine goal threat, having scored 25 for Brentford in the season just ended.
Come on.
For all the possessioners, no seeing how well Morocco had done in the early part of the game. The brilliance from Vinicius Junior.
But I feel like Morocco's going too hard right now. They might get too tired.
Can do that.
That's what Brazil's going to probably do. They're going to come back hard in the second half.
Responded to that.
I have a feeling.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Let's go, Brazil. Let's go. Come on.
Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos.
Let's go, Brazil. Let's go. Chef, how far are you now in Red Dead?
Lucas Paquetá trying to find Rafinha. Only finds Yassine Bonu.
Or are you done playing for the day?
On that distance.
It's a foul committed by Igor Thiago. Free kick for Morocco.
There's that cross in there.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, where is everybody?
Winger
Oh,
did
they're
his job,
probably like
Vinicius Junior.
sleeping or
What a
watching
ball
the
in
game
that was.
on their own
Endorsed
devices.
by Roberto Carlos and Ronaldo. Once upon a time it was...
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, just started chapter 4, didn't even start a mission.
Oh yeah, chapter 4 is it's a bit of a lengthy one. We could go on missions and stuff. Have you done all the side missions?
Incredible to think that Brazilian success since their heyday way back in 2002 has been thin on the ground.
I'm playing Fortnite right now at the same time.
Bruno Guimarães, a little spell on the ball for Brazil, time to slow things down.
Let's go, Brazil, let's go. And where did I get those shoes from?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said chicken nugget.
What?
Ibanez.
Bro, what are you on about? Oh my god. Stupid thing again.
Gabriel to Rafinha. You will keep on swapping with Vinicius Junior.
We've got hold of the ball, haven't they? Slowed it down ever since that.
See, this is why I need my switch to come back, man.
Playing the game at their pace.
Back on.
It's changed.
So annoying. Because then there's bad people on there.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty, the player that costed Arsenal the Champions League, is on Brazil.
Vini Junior. A smart turn. He finds Lucas Paquetá. Towards Rafinha.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Get there before Bono does.
Ooh.
You could see what he's trying to do there, Rafinha. It was a difficult ball to handle. He did his very, very best to try and get it into the path.
I believe
Thiago, but it's just too much on it.
Now the tail of the game is starting to change. Would not be surprised if Carlo Ancelotti is sitting there, one eyebrow raised, thinking, well, this is exactly how I saw it going. Weather a bit of a storm, take a bit of control.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said he missed the deciding penalty.
Oh,
Happy with that sort of thing, though, which keeps on happening. Mazraoui.
I didn't even get to watch the freaking match, though. I was so annoyed because I had to go work.
Unai dispossessed by Roger Ibanez.
Good thing I didn't, though, because I almost cried.
Rafinha, really good ball to Vinicius Junior. Picked off at the last by Hakim.
Yeah, him, there he was.
Oh, he enjoyed that service.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said what no.
The team, then that forward pass from
At Mark-R401D said back.
into Vinicius Junior, but really, really good defending. It had to be.
Noticeable, there's a little bit of time taken
Chef,
to
why are you
retrieve
saying
the
no?
ball,
What
to slow
happened?
things down before the corner. We do have the new laws about restarts. They're on goal kicks and throw-ins, not necessarily with corners. The referee will, first of all, keep a check of what's happening in the middle, but then eventually he will beckon Bruno Guimarães to get on with it. Just wants a word first with Igor
At
Thiago.
Ducky Warrior 12 said you Mark.
His marker Neil El Maraoui. Flung in and Bono didn't get to it, he was ready to. Here's Vinicius Junior.
Wanted to hit that
No,
first
but
time,
they
Vinicius
already
Junior.
used so
Just had too much pace on it. And then his pass then into Paquetá was exactly the same, had too much pace on it too.
Gabriel waves Douglas Santos forward from left back, forward in
This
infield.
game mustn't irritate me. Getting irritated already, and it hasn't even been
Marquinhos.
30 minutes yet.
At Mark-R401D said I really hope Brazil wins this.
I hope so too, but
At Ducky Warrior 12 said
Gets through and scores for Morocco.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty.
Straight down the middle. Brazil unzipped, opened right up. What about the clinical
Are y'all for real? Brazil,
At
are you
Ducky
not for
Warrior
real?
12 said go all LLLLL.
Oh my God.
Well, that pass and that finish are both absolutely outstanding.
At Seattle Iceland YT said I am here.
Perhaps gonna
Wait, Brazil, wait.
At Mark-R401D said tired face emoji scissor.
Brazil, are y'all for real?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said what a goal.
That was a beautiful goal, can't lie. That was a beautiful little goal. But like, bro, come on, Brazil, like, come on. Yo, that was
At Seattle
what
Iceland
that was
YT
one
said
thing
lol.
you should have done in the Swiss team. You're supposed to kick it up and then let you see what he did. Wow.
Moving moment for Mohamed Ouabi. The coach who's leading Morocco tonight for the first time in a competitive international.
This is gonna go down in history. I tell you that.
At Seattle Iceland YT said Brazil.
Against Brazil, that's mad. That's wild. Wild.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty might be the curse loudly crying face emoji.
Wow, Chad, can you hear what
At
Chad's
Seattle
saying?
Iceland YT said Brazil.
Wow, so I'm the cause of all this.
Season yet with PSV Eindhoven scoring 19
I'm the
goals
cause of all of this.
At Mark-R401D said Brazil. Please lock in.
No, like for real, like they need to lock in. Like I think they're taking the piss now. Like I think they're going a little too easy with this game. They're thinking that oh they got this. They don't have it.
But that was the first big opportunity for Morocco.
At Seattle Iceland YT said
how
I don't
happy
see
he
your
is.
screen.
Such a clever
You don't
finish.
see my
Really
yeah.
At
I can't put
Seattle
the screen,
Iceland
honey, because of
YT said I
copyright.
don't see your screen.
Because of copyright, I can't put the actual screen, bro.
First half hydration
YouTube will
break
get my ass.
here
Be
at the
like,
New York,
copyright.
New Jersey
It's
Stadium.
live, isn't it?
Don't forget you can scan the QR code to dive into the
Oh, this is actually a
live
joke.
team
I'm like,
and
oh my
player
teams that
stats
I've
from
been
the
literally
stadium.
supporting
In the
from the
BB
start
Sports
are
app, you
all
can do this
losing.
for this and
At
for
Seattle
every
Iceland
race
YT said
for
bruh.
World Cup.
I know, it's annoying. I know.
We'll just tell one
Like,
story
we
particularly.
try to find a way around it by, like, maybe putting
Brazil came back into the game, and as I said,
the
had
camera
a great
further away,
chance.
but it still picked it up.
Thiago, brilliant work
At
from
Ducky
Vinicius.
Warrior 12 said I mean you supported South Africa and they lost, you supported Canada, they drew, you supported Switzerland, they drew, and now Brazil are losing.
Bam, like, literally.
There. You can see the run, you can see the angle of his body where he wants it.
Perfect area to be in, bro.
The graphic.
Straight through the middle.
Ah!
At Mark-R401D
Yeah, no, not
said
only was
no.
his goal perfect, but the player that
At
that
Seattle
had the ball,
Iceland YT said FD.
that was beautiful play.
That is a striker full of
Beautiful
confidence
play,
and
because he
focus.
At
anticipated that,
Ducky
okay, he's
Warrior
there,
12 said flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji
Oh
flag
yeah, bro, you
emoji.
should be pissed. Look at you.
It's a beautiful ball
Ah,
through
it's passing out.
from Real Madrid's Brahim Diaz.
Okay, it's only 25 minutes in, guys. It's only 25 minutes in, okay? Like, there's still hope, but I can't believe we scored the first goal. Like, Brazil should have scored the first goal, if
In
anything.
the back of his head, from the front of his head.
Like, the game has been set right now, this moment. It's on Morocco's side,
There's a
maybe.
smile of deep joy and maybe just 5% disbelief. What?
But like I said, I wouldn't. Oh, they're all so short. I wouldn't mind if Morocco went forward either. To be honest, I
Not
really
on
wouldn't
that
mind.
occasion.
But I
No
just
way.
want Brazil
The
to.
space for him to run through was unacceptable.
Blah 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 blah
Ancelotti takes a seat looking very statesmanlike and very frustrated all at once.
This is crazy.
His team are playing against a nation who have come into this game.
Listen, do you know how happy they're gonna be that they scored the first goal against Brazil, bro?
And that was the
That
one
is
against
like-
Senegal in the Africa Cup of Nations final, which they were eventually
Crazy.
awarded 3-0. Work that one out.
Bonkers.
This is against the Brazil side. The last time they lost an opening game in a World Cup was 1934.
At Mark-R401D said flag emoji flag emoji.
I'll take that one off, shall
Honestly,
I?
bro, it's looking a little dark.
I was saving that for later.
Got it in first, sorry.
Just don't give up, though.
Bruce would be
Never
in the
back
book
down,
anyway.
never what? Never
20
give up.
opening World Cup games unbeaten, 17 wins.
It's not looking good in the
Long way
street.
At Mark-R401D said, "Oh God." At Ducky Warrior 12 said they beat Spain and Portugal in the last World Cup.
I just got it out first.
Yeah, true. Why are you saying we? Oh, you said they, sorry.
Oh, it's going to be a long 6 weeks, isn't
Bro,
it?
you're not even from there.
Played across towards Roger Ibanez, but a little
Yeah,
bit
they
too
did
full.
those.
And it's out for a Morocco
Morocco's a
throw.
strong team. I'm not doubting their strength. I never said they were
Be a
weak.
long 90
I never
minutes for
said,
them.
oh, they're not gonna make it or whatever. Morocco's a very strong team.
Played at the World Cup in 1990. 4 years later, he was the assistant to Arrigo Sacchi here in the USA. They ended up runners-up.
Let's
to
go,
Brazil.
Brazil. Let's go.
The Pasadena Rose Bowl on
Let's
penalties.
go,
Roberto
Brazil.
Baggio
Let's
moment.
go.
Here come Morocco.
Thank you for
again.
liking the live.
A marauding
Thank you so
Morocco. Hakimi's gone a
much.
long way and then dragged his
Oh,
shot.
God. If they get another goal, I need to turn this whole fucking stream off. I can't lie, guys. Like, if they get
They're
two,
looking around at each other
Right,
as if to
it's
say
time
who
to
on
go
earth
bed.
should be closing him
for
down.
real. Because what do you
Again,
mean?
The distance he travels without anyone coming
If
to
Morocco scores 2 goals
contact with
against
him in a
Brazil
yellow
before,
shirt and just inviting
anything,
him to get
bro.
his shot away, Hakimi.
allow it. Just turn off your tellies, go
Ibanez
to bed,
Rafinha.
go to church tomorrow if you got church.
Casemiro had to battle. He needed too much time to begin with, and then he took too much time at the end.
Too slow. Too slow on the ball. Got to move the ball quicker. Got to do exactly what Morocco did when they get the ball. Pass it forward quickly.
And what they're trying to do again with Hakimi prominent down the right-hand side.
Oh! Cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
Unai.
At Mark-R401D said Morocco is very
Yeah, no,
strong.
they started hard. They came at Brazil like they were not playing game. They came like they were playing the semi-finals or some shit.
When I did the radio interview, Radio
They
5, and the
are
guys, I said, my
in
one
it.
concern
They are
would be
locked
the lack of
in.
legs in Brazil's midfield. And that's been the case up
And
to
I think
now.
Brazil didn't see that coming. I think they took that quite for granted. Like,
They look slow on the ball and
we'll go
ponderous.
easy
At
on
Ducky
them.
Warrior 12 said skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji.
So annoyed.
Arm on the back of Brahim Diaz, and then a chop to the
So
front.
annoyed.
Means it's going to be a Morocco free kick and a chance again. Brazil have brought everybody back. No surprise that.
At Mark-R401D said anxious face with sweat emoji
I have
scissor.
no any issues with like this game doesn't frustrate me. Oh my gosh!
Everybody's got someone. Chipped in nicely. They didn't see that run of El Anoui. It's a nice little ball in again, and Saibari has it again. Blocked by
At Ducky
Marquinhos.
Warrior 12 said Mark, where
He
you
was
from?
careless again from Lucas Paquetá.
Yeah, Mark, let us know where you from. What's your
Brazilian fans
ends?
are going
Where you
mad.
from?
They're angry, they're upset, they're hurting, you can hear them. They're good, waving their arms in the air.
At Mark-R401D said New York.
Some responsibility and get on the ball and keep hold of the ball.
There's no little things
Jackson
to
keeps
make
repeating.
nothing.
Marquinhos. Look at that. Casemiro again was just waiting for it.
I
reaction's
love
terrible.
New York.
Clever from Unai. Just checked his
Wow,
pass. Didn't play it to
that's
Hakimi.
so
Who would have been
nice.
offside.
I want to visit New York. Oh
No way
gosh,
through
New
that
York,
time.
come on.
Unai though
I want
retrieves.
to
It was
visit
Brahim
New York one
Diaz who
day.
was pouring through once more.
Beep, beep. Like I hear that you guys got the finest
That's not
restaurants.
turned particularly clear.
All
Hakimi
the
though
nice
has had a wild
food is
swing.
there.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said bro is not a singer, skull emoji, loudly crying face emoji, cherries emoji.
Listen, I never said I was a chef, okay? Damn, like, what is wrong with you? Don't arm me like that.
They're being closed
Older than
down.
me.
Morocco have got the energy. They've got a buzz about their game. Brazil are actually the opposite to
I'm
that.
sure Mark loved my singing. In it, Mark.
They've got to liven up here, Brazil. They're being run ragged.
Oh my god. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go.
Tom Brady, we just saw that.
I think it
Man,
was,
this
yeah.
match, bro, like, is Brazil serious right now? Like, they're not
Very
even.
kindly furnished us
Bro.
with a list of attending celebrities pre-match. I got about 3 out of 30.
Beat me by 1 then.
He was one of the 3.
I would literally not go home if I lost right now to Brazil. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not massively familiar with the work of foot crunch, but I'll do my homework next time. Here's Vinicius Junior.
New York!
Very familiar with his work.
Come on, now pass the ball!
A chance to do some more of it. Vinny Junior's got
You
some
all fought
face.
that! Thank you! That's what I'm talking about!
That's all he needed.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Brazil.
A lightning bolt.
Hey!
Don't let him do that. One of the very best around makes his first mark.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said goal.
That's what I'm talking about! Thank you! Y'all were playing at the start. Y'all were just doing whatever. I don't know what was y'all were doing.
At Seattle I
Now
slam
we're
YT
playing
said
football.
lol.
Now we're locked in.
At
Now we're doing
Mark-R401D
this
said
thing.
yes.
Yeah.
At Ducky
Yeah.
Warrior 12 said whoa
Yes.
whoa whoa whoa,
Yes.
keep it
Yes.
PG
Yes.
loudly crying face emoji.
Behind. And you said it, the one thing you cannot do is that. Let him come back
Don't let him-
side onto that right foot. Because you're in danger of putting it in the top corner.
Don't let them think you're here to play.
Whip he gets on at the
Show them
pitch.
that
At
you're
Mark-R401D said Brazil making a
Come on now.
comeback.
Shift onto that right foot
Now.
there, just opens the goal up so nicely for him.
That's what I'm talking
What
about.
Brazil have done.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said why were you shaking your raw skull emoji.
Because I got one to shake.
The cross in for Thiago, which he should have scored. And that brilliant finish.
Leave me alone. Oh my
His
god.
50th senior game for the Seleção.
Yes, Brazil, yes.
By the end
Woo!
of this,
Now it's getting.
At Mark-R401D said that was smooth.
Yeah, that was a great goal, bro. The goal, you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is football. The goals are immaculate. The game is given, you know, kind of.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said what a goal also.
What a legendary goal, bro. That was like.
Brazil 1,
Woo!
Morocco 1,
Some
and
seriously
the
quick
open nature
thinking.
of the game continues. Here's Unai.
Because it could have gone left. Like, it literally could have gone left if he had fucked it up just by an inch.
Saibari just enough on it for Hakimi, who's just been caught by Vinicius Junior. I think it was only a glance, but enough.
Let's go, Brazil. Let's go.
Well, when you've been under huge pressure like Brazil have, you're looking to your star man to say,
Bro, what
bail us out
pressure?
here. Because
They'll be
we've
alright.
done
They'll be
nothing in
good.
this
They're
game
coming
really
back.
until now. And all eyes are on
I
him.
think they were a bit relaxed.
Everyone's looking at him to produce something very, very special.
Ah,
And he did just that.
what a goal.
At Demilson de Pina said yes we scored.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
At Demilson de Pina said what a goal.
What a goal. What a goal.
And then a bit of individual brilliance like that from another
Ah,
who plays at the Bernabeu.
so happy now.
for
Now I'm alive.
Jose Mourinho.
I'm
He's going to have some
alive.
good players to work with.
At Demilson de Pina said Vin Jr.
It's not a bad ball in.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji.
That's what he had to do. He had to come to make it, and he did.
Let's go, Brazil. This is Brazil.
Mazraoui, so
Alright,
he cut
every time
off
I
that
think
route
about that, I just think about the
all the way
last
through to
year.
Ellison.
Well, we thought it was going to be good. He hasn't disappointed, has he?
Really good.
Fantastic, bro.
You've got a
Fantastic.
Brazil hat on, you might say
Brazil.
not for the right reasons, but for us it's just perfect.
Ah,
At Mark-R401D said Brazil don't play.
they don't play.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty how are you doing in Fortnite?
Clock it.
Players
Bro,
in
bro,
anger.
bro.
3 or 4 minutes
About
ago.
8 people left. 2 kills so
Now
far.
throwing them at
Not
them,
bad at
cheering
all,
at
you know.
Got them back on side.
think you might have gone too
players
early with
left.
Brazil.
Let's see if I can get
opening
my
game stat.
Victory Royale by myself.
Over the head of Roger Ibanez.
Wishful thinking.
You're getting like that now just because I nicked it from you.
I see you.
There's the changing in
I
motion.
saw you, you little
Writ
goose.
large across the features of Mohamed Ouabi.
Oh, so you're gonna shoot at me, huh?
Led the Moroccan under-20 side to win the under-20 World Cup as recently as last October. Quite a rapid rise through the ranks of the...
Chef, you didn't
At
play
Ducky
with me, bro.
Warrior 12 said now it's anyone's game.
Literally, now it's getting real. Now this is where we play football, bro. It's getting real out here. I'm sick. Damn it. Damn it. Stay got me.
Saibari.
Let's go, Brazil. Let's go.
Hakimi gets it up to Brahim Diaz, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be the first yellow
Yellow
card
card.
of the game.
Never gonna be
Casemiro,
a
who's not
game
been
with
quite
At
enough
well
getting the yellow card.
Mark-R401D said I want to see Argentina and Brazil play.
And then a second or two later,
That would be a good game, I can't lie. That would be actually like, yeah, I hear that. I hope they're not in the same. They're not in the same group, are they?
games, let's be honest, the second half of the season for
What
Manchester
group is
United has been excellent.
Argentina in? That would suck.
At Ducky Warrior
Oh,
12
Portugal
said
and
or
Argentina.
Portugal be
Yeah,
Argentina.
Portugal and
Stop defending
Argentina. Yeah, facts.
Fulham's
Those would be good
City
games. That's what I'm saying. Those teams, bro, I'll stream fan for them. Any other country really and shit, I don't want to see it. So yeah, I can't wait.
Just a little bit too much to do. And look at Vinicius Junior. He's not just scoring great individual goals. He's the main cheerleader on the field as well.
Look
He's
at that one
lifting up
that
the crowd
cost
at
us
every
a
opportunity.
champion
Nothing whipped them
thingy.
up more than this, though.
brilliant.
Anyway,
Won't get fed up with seeing that.
At ill name this account later 4762 asks do you like football?
All he's going to do is try to stop them with two different
At
things.
Mark-R401D said they be going all
I've
out.
seen ASAP in the crowd supporting Brazil.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Orletti versus Portugal.
It's going to be a
Do
free
I like
kick.
football? Yeah, I do. I do like
Tested by
football.
Neil Al-Alawi.
They be going all out. Yeah, they do though. They do.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Mark what team do you support besides international?
No, imagine me against Portugal. That's
Vinicius Junior.
funny.
Lucas Paquetá. Back with Casemiro. Across to Marquinhos.
I'm hungry. I'm not hungry.
Rafinha trying his luck down the right-hand side against Mazraoui, who's got his measure.
Woo! Come on! Give it to them!
Nicely collected by
Give
Lucas
it to
Paquetá.
them! Oh,
Bruno Guimaraes couldn't keep it.
come on, Brazil! Come on!
Goes back in to
Oh
win
my
it.
God.
At Mark-R401D said a lot.
Just behind Saibari, who's breaks on
At
like
Kingsley Wakefield 06J said hey old man.
More than holding his own in that
At
midfield.
Mark-R401D said I like a lot of
Diaz on
teams.
his Madrid colleague, Vinny Junior.
At Ducky
Why do you like
Warrior
so many
12
teams?
said from the Premier League.
Here goes Vinicius Junior
Let's
again.
let's go! Yeah!
Changing
Shoot.
taxes.
Okay. Damn, that was
Lucas
good play until
Paquetá.
that.
Igor Thiago
situation.
finds Ibanez.
Bro, come on, Brazil, man. Come on, man. I've
Brazil
seen
now
us
responding to the
TikTok
beat of their
sometimes. Y'all be
supporters'
playing
drums.
crazy street football. Can we please bring those skills here now?
Not quite a samba, but they're building a rhythm.
But
Got to get hold of it better, Thiago. When that ball goes into him there, can't afford to have another poor touch. You can't bounce off him like that.
why is there 100 players, bro? Dang.
Marquinhos.
Too many things to do.
Difficult one for Rafinha, watching it over his head, and Bono had the advantage of watching it into his gloves.
Yeah, I don't mind that though from Casemiro. At least he's now looking for that forward pass, the first time forward pass, rather than getting caught on the ball like he has done 3 or 4 times.
At Mark-R401D said this will be a good game.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty there's a match at 6 p.m. UK time Motown.
Who's Who's
At
playing?
Ducky Warrior 12 said tomorrow.
He's here to watch.
Who playing though?
He wasn't even on the list. I'm happy with myself for that one.
I'll give you a pat on the back for that one.
And I know who he is. Mazraoui.
Give me that.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Spain and someone else I forgot.
Spain is playing. I'll definitely watch that.
And they've got room.
Wouldn't mind the Spain game.
As ever, they've got Hakimi there on the right-hand side.
Españoles.
Brazil in the middle this time do close ranks, but they haven't made a great fist of clearing once more. They've got a free kick there. Lucas Paquetá just waiting for the inevitable contact from El Ainoui.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing, didn't he? Just holding himself for that.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said bird emoji, bird emoji, bird emoji, bird emoji, bird emoji, bird emoji.
Rafinha.
Should I stream that game tomorrow at 6 p.m.?
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said Rue a person.
Still there.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said yaw.
Yeah?
7 years in Russia. I don't hear a lot about Russia as a football nation
Yeah, I'll
just
stream
at the
that one
moment.
tomorrow.
7 years in Zenit St. Petersburg.
Come on, come on, come on! Lock in!
Bruno
Okay.
Guimaraes was trying to win a corner. He's done better than that. He's kept the ball away from Mazraoui. Has he got a free kick? No. Still got the ball though.
Oh, come on!
Tried to win a corner again. Buadi. Well, that
Yikes.
was cool, but then he got very fortunate.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said soccer ball emoji, soccer ball emoji, soccer ball emoji, soccer ball emoji, soccer ball
Yeah, that
emoji.
was, yeah, I mean, hello.
I don't think he can have too many
What the
complaints.
hell was
I
he
think knew what
doing?
he was doing. Brahim Diaz was away.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, Brazil, please don't start. Don't start stressing me. Yes, Kingsley, football, 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 football.
Been the most
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said snake emoji, snake emoji, snake emoji, snake emoji, snake emoji.
8th
It's
international
have to
cap.
do with it now. I really don't know how I feel about the World Cup being in the US. Can't lie, it's a bit. They've been stressing a lot of people out. It could be the situation.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Brazil's color scheme is so beautiful.
I know, right? It really is. I
At
love
Kingsley
it.
Wakefield 06J
And it's
said,
just
hey
the right
sis, how are you
shade
doing
of yellow
today?
and blue. It's just the right shades as well. Perfectly going together.
Diaz.
Morocco's is also really nice. I like Morocco's as well. The green and the red. But yeah.
Rafinha.
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
You can see the reaction of Bilal Al-Khanous. He thought it was a good tackle.
Both of the teams have nice.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said flushed face emoji, flushed face emoji, flushed face emoji, flushed face emoji.
Getting the
No,
ball,
why are
but
you flushed?
he had to make contact with the player.
What's going on?
In doing so,
Is everything okay?
Brazil free kick. Into the 45th minute.
Oh. Not man saying until the 45th minute, bro. Allow it. Let's go, Brazil, let's go.
Where's Gabriel going? A question many a team defending a set piece has asked all season long. Doesn't reach him. We're going to have 4 minutes, at least 4 minutes of additional time at the end of the half.
At Mark-R401D said I really like the Brazil flag.
Nicely,
Yeah, it's a beautiful
improvising
flag,
well
I agree.
to keep possession for Morocco. Hakimi. He plays older than his 18 years, Desire Boadi.
Been really impressed with him running off the ball.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said flushed face emoji, the toilet emoji, Letty.
Really, really vulnerable Brazil on the counter-attack. As soon as they lose that ball, with the pace and the energy that Morocco have, feel as if they can hurt them.
Diop steers it back Bono's way. Not the greatest of clearances from Morocco's greatest ever goalkeeper. Bit of skill from Lucas Paquetá's been very well appreciated around the stadium. Douglas Santos. There's Lucas Paquetá.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I went to Morocco for 1 week. It's a very nice country.
It is. I know. I heard that nice food, nice
Just see him
cheese.
setting himself for it.
And apparently people are
Got a
super
second or two
friendly.
to make his mind up and
There's a lot of
decide what he's
beautiful
got to do.
things to
He
see,
tries
and
to
I think for the
spectacular.
goals, well,
Just
man.
tries to guide it into that far corner. It's a good save.
Just a little bit more power would have done it.
Some of the best tea in the world. God, can this person stop chasing me, though? Would have been better to do with life.
Phineas giving himself the maximum possible distance of a run-up, which isn't a big one. Whips it in, it's flicked across to nowhere. Goal kick Morocco. Marquinhos begs to differ.
Such a wicked ball to deal with. Pace in and then the flick on. You're just hoping that someone in a yellow shirt is going to get on the end of it.
Ah, come on now, come on, guys. You can't stay on 1-1.
At Pre27 said yo, what country you from?
Can't stay on 1-1 the whole time. Like,
At Mark-R401D said I mostly see Brazil fans.
Can be overturned.
I'm from South Africa originally, but I live in
Not
the
been given that
UK.
should have been.
Where are you from?
I'm not sure. my
Yeah,
explanation
like, yeah,
makes sense,
it's
and
predominantly
neither does the directive to
Brazil
me.
fans, bro.
At Pre27 said
America
Portugal
don't
the
know. I
GOAT.
mean, what else do America know? Eventually. No offense, Mark.
At
No offense, bro.
Pre27 said I'm from
Vinicius
Spain.
Junior
No offense, Mark, but
ran into a cul-de-sac.
you ask them,
It's Hakimi.
is Africa a continent or a country?
Hakimi's
They
got
most
far
likely
and-
say country.
Has the benefit of a referee's whistle. She can hear the Brazilian reaction around the stadium too. Free kick Morocco and a little
You from
glance up
Spain?
at the big
Hey!
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said your hair is on fire emoji, flushed
Spain
face
is the
emoji.
house.
Really good
I love
defending
that.
from
We have so many countries. So we have
You can hear
Kuwait,
the
we have
roar.
Spain, we have
Demand.
America.
At Seattle I slammed YT said does Ronaldo play?
We have
And when?
the UK, we have a lot of people here. It's crazy, international.
That's
Yes, I
exactly
love
why.
it. Love it, love it, love
Tough
it,
one
love
to
it.
spot for the referee though.
At Pre27 said yo, I was watching Switzerland versus
I
Qatar
was
today.
trying not to make it look like a bird's nest, but it's looking like a
At
bird's
Kingsley
nest.
Wakefield 06J said Cockney rhyming slang.
Does Ronaldo play and when? I don't think he. No, he is playing, but I think this is his last one. I'm not sure when though. I'm just gonna play my
At Ducky Warrior 12 said he plays on the 17th.
Brazil
Yeah,
and for
that's
Morocco.
it.
At Pre27 said bro Qatar scored in the 97th minute.
Keep your long Saturday night
Copy
going
rhythm
and get
slang.
yourself ready and pumping for ATV Scotland later, because what a first half that was.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said Ronaldo has been shot.
11 minutes later.
He hasn't.
What just
At Mark-R401D said they're both so good.
Vinicius Junior.
Is there 1-1?
It's Brazil 1, Morocco 1.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh God, okay, we're going for half time. Let me put this on
But
mute.
it's been a really enjoyable first
Copywriting
half.
me.
Yes, they're level as they head into
At
the
Mark-R401D said did both so good is still 1-1.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I can't believe
At
it.
Kingsley Wakefield 06J said yes, he has. At Mark-R401D said yes. At Pre27 said if Spain then don't win then Portugal gotta.
Yeah, it's either
At
Portugal or France.
Mark-R401D said Brazil won.
There's no in between. Y'all, we said for predictions, I said Portugal or France, to be honest, to win it. Chef
At
said
Ducky Warrior 12
Portugal,
said should I
France.
watch the second half, it's 2 a.m. here. At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said you will say
you have
anything because
anything to
I'm
do
white,
tomorrow?
probably cheating too.
If you've got nothing to do tomorrow, then watch it. You'll say anything because I'm white, probably cheating too. What? What are you talking about? What are you on? Oh, yeah. Mark is predicting the
At
future.
Ducky
He's like,
Warrior
yeah,
12 said
already.
Okie.
They won already.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said I'm not knowing this one.
Woo! Guys, it's getting tough in the streets. Tough out here. 1-1. It's anyone's game for real at this point. I'll be shocked, but I wouldn't be shocked at the same time if Morocco won this match. Because
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said do you like pigeon pie pie emoji, bird emoji, face savoring food emoji.
Like, they are not playing around. Thing is, at this match, you know, I think I Show Speed is here. He's watching us live. Isn't he? I Show Speed, he's at the actual game. He's watching it live.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said okay, grandma old woman emoji. At Mark-R401D said I accidentally missed the US and Portugal won.
You accidentally missed the US and Portugal one.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said yeah, he's live.
Wait, they play? Yeah, so he's actually live on YouTube. And I was like, oh, he's at the game. Which is funny because I haven't even shown him
At Kingsley
yet.
Wakefield 06J said flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji pile of poo 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 emoji.
Kingsley, bro, don't be disrespectful.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty you do look like a grandma now, not gonna lie, loudly crying face emoji.
I like my grandma look.
At Pre27 said where's her gameplay?
I love my grandma look. I love it.
At Carlos Larry 515 said hi.
Hi, Carlos.
At Mark-R401D said did Argentina play yet? I forgot.
No. I haven't played yet.
At Pre27 said nope, they haven't.
I wouldn't miss that match.
At Mark-R401D said he said the actual game.
The Heliante.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji flag emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji pile of poo emoji.
I'm literally in the middle of the game. That's why I couldn't accept your request because I'm actually playing right now.
At Pre27 said yay.
Yeah, give me a sec. Let me finish my match first.
At Pre27 said bro it's 12 a.m.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I know, right? It's 12 a.m. and we're still here yapping. We're still here yapping. Hang on, let me play the thing now.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said pleading face emoji pleading face emoji pleading face emoji pleading face emoji pleading face emoji.
Marquinhos and Gabriel. We're going to see in a minute that Gabriel, his attention, he's immediately
Oh,
worried
man.
about that running Hakimi, so his body is open and ready for that right-hand side by Morocco, which means he can...
At Ducky Warrior 12 said yo Letty where's Prince, I think he's taking a little too long.
So as we see it here, as the ball turns over, as we talked about Paquetá getting it nicked off
I
him
don't
in the midfield.
know.
Now Diaz receives it on the
At
half
Kingsley
turn,
Wakefield 06J said oncoming fist emoji, 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 oncoming fist emoji.
Marquinhos. Gabriel's got nowhere.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said W yap session.
Can I cut it out? I can't. but take nothing away from that finish. Absolutely brilliant and a huge moment.
Yeah, they were allowed the opportunity, but it was still excellently taken by them, Gus.
No, it was very good. I mean, in terms of Morocco, perfect.
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said partying face emoji, partying face
I would
emoji.
be disappointed if I was one of the two central defenders.
That's
No,
true.
we call it like when you are in an easy possession of the ball, you can be open and wide and try to be expansive. But as soon as the ball is not clean, you need to be marking and you need to defend the goal. As Joe said perfectly.
Defending the
Gabriel
ball.
running away from goal.
Exactly.
What about Hakimi, who is coming 30 yards? The danger is the striker who is running straight in the middle. But until then, Morocco was the best team. So,
Pri, you
put that
can
in
send your invite now.
You
I'm
did
in the
want to see
lobby.
more.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty, you're closing the live after the match, right?
I was defending.
Yes, he was.
But that was the
That's
conversation,
how I
which is that
feel.
Vinicius Junior
I'm very
can be
awake, so I
quiet
don't know.
for long moments in games, and then when he gets the opportunity, he
See, my
delivers.
favorite
And that's the beauty of it. Hakimi threatens and it wasn't there in the goal, but here he's obviously on the outball for Morocco. And
Really
Vinicius, he
crazy
just smells blood, does he? He's up against El Yawi when he gets the ball back here. Oh, this is electric. We saw him go on the
Like
outside when
proper chocolate
Hakimi
chip
was there. He knows he can get on the inside. He doesn't even lift his head up. Electric
At
goal,
Kingsley
brilliant
Wakefield
finish.
06J said everything is a woman's job, women do a better job.
Yeah, and I think Vinicius would have known that Hakimi wasn't there. Like I say, he went on the outside when he was. He knows he can get in. He doesn't look up once. It's a brilliant angle. Bono will just be trying to make himself as solid as he possibly can, but I just love
At Ducky
Vinicius'
Warrior
his
12
comfort
said
zone.
I'm
He's got to do
hungry.
his best, not look
Hey,
once at the
bro.
goal for any young players at home. He knows the angles. He knows what to do. Brilliant.
You've got to appreciate the finish of that, but also you've got to look at the way that Morocco is setting up and look at the position of Hakimi and how high he is up the pitch.
Yes, I think that's how Morocco plays. You know, in transition, they know that Brazil will have...
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said I am absolutely starving, I haven't
And
eaten
I think on the right-hand
since
side, they know that
1953.
Hakimi, that's one of his
Oh, damn.
qualities, done it all season with
Ancient
PSG. And he needs to take the channel with Brian Diaz tucking inside. But
Ancient
obviously, when you've got
At
Vinicius,
Ducky
you
Warrior
start
12
to
said
yourself.
I'm craving
It's
something sweet
the team,
though.
the defense to move
Same,
and to
bro.
try to
Like,
cover
I'm
behind
literally craving for
Hakimi.
cookies,
But
man.
Morocco are here to play. We're not just going to stay at the back and defend on Vinicius
Or
all the
chocolate,
match.
even
So
chocolate
we
would
need to
help.
create chances, and I think it's the best way to play against Brazil.
All square at half-time then between Brazil and Morocco in this Group C game. Remember, this is Scotland's
Jaden
game as
Binu
well.
said,
They
"Hi,
play at
everyone."
2 o'clock in the morning
Hey, Jaden.
against Haiti in
How
their
you
first
doing?
World Cup in 20
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said me and you should run away together and have kids and sell them on eBay for pound $1 million.
Wait, you need help. You need, like, serious help.
Can the game I once fell in love with be found again? I'm Kevin Bridges, and I am in search of the beautiful game.
Jaden, who are you voting for to win, bro?
BBC.
It's the Brazil team right now, okay? We don't take no Moroccan team, like, support.
Not too much longer to go, Scotland fans. The Haiti game follows this one. The coverage will begin at 1:10. And then tomorrow night it's
1:10?
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said
Wait,
Australia.
10:01 as in like
Germany's
10
first
past
game
1
against
a.m.
the
Like that's
Debutants
like the next
Curacao
day.
is live on
Wait, whoa,
BBC
whoa.
Sounds at 6
I don't know
o'clock.
those more games.
And the Scottish Football Podcast is
At
also
Ducky
available
Warrior
right now
12
on
said
BBC
Letty already
Sounds.
does that.
There is
Oh
and
my
will be
god.
plenty to talk about.
Oh my god, there is. Wow.
We have to get reached.
2 a.m. UK
We're,
time.
looking to
Wait a
expand the
minute.
organisation. I mean,
Are they
we're
seriously
gonna
gonna be playing this?
No, I'm gonna be a bagpipe forever.
The new series of the Young
At
Avengers
Kingsley
will
Wakefield
watch now
06J
on
said
BBC
somebody is
One.
stuck behind your door.
Fam, 2 a.m. in the morning.
Scotland are on their way to the ground. Less than 2 hours to go until they kick
I ain't
off
watching
their
that.
first
That's
World Cup
way
campaign
too late
since
for me. Like,
1998. They're going to be up against Haiti in
Australia and
Boston,
Turkey at
looking sharp, suited
5
and
in the
booted.
morning.
They will be hoping that their game is as crisp.
Okay.
At
as
Kingsley
it gets
Wakefield
underway against
06J
Haiti.
said your door is
It's a little
open.
Something to get you in
Is
the mood.
it? Oh my gosh.
Good evening. How's the nerves? There's a date
At Ducky Warrior 12 said there's a game at 2 then a game at 5.
Yeah.
I'm going for
And I don't care for any of those teams, so I'm not watching any of that.
one win, just one win, and almost 3 decades of failure will fade into the annals.
Are you guys gonna watch those games?
At Kingsley Wakefield 06J said American people give me nightmares every night, face screaming in fear emoji, face screaming in fear emoji.
Bitch. Hurry up.
Tierney's only half away. Dorgu 2-2 for the second time tonight. And Scotland have to do it all again. There is time. You have to believe. This is the beginning of it. McLean. Back in it comes. Ferguson's head up, given away, but it breaks the Tierney. Absolutely astonishing! They have done it!
When you've waited 28 years, you can wait another couple of hours. Not long until Scotland against Haiti gets underway. Only a couple of minutes until the second half gets underway between Brazil and Morocco. Our South American football expert Tim Vickery rejoins us. Tim, some of the Brazil fans in the stadium were getting quite frustrated, certainly at the beginning of that first half. What's the reaction been to that Brazil performance?
Well, this is precisely
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, Letty, are you sleeping?
And still be in the game. And as Senor Poget said, it's the individuality. And ideally, you want the team to make the stars. Here, you have a case of the stars saving the team. And Vinny goes outside and lays one on for Igor Thiago, cuts inside,
in my
and plants one
body.
into the far corner. How do you mark someone like that? But he's papering over the cracks because so little is working for Brazil. They're playing whack-a-mole. They're light in midfield. All sorts of problems down the right-hand side. The initial idea is for Hafia and Vinny to combine. It's not working. They've got nothing down the right, so Hafia has to now come out to the right. They're trying to find solutions during the course of the game. They're being outplayed, but you know what? There's plenty more individual talent to come off the bench and maybe win this game. You can never discount Brazil.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, any of you's watching FIFA World Cup RN?
Yeah, bro, we're all watching it right now, bro.
Great individual moments from Brazil. It is 1-1 at half-time. Can Morocco still manage to control this second half?
Let's go, Brazil, let's go. I hope y'all had enough time to rest, think,
be better on
strategize,
cover
the solid plan, because we're gonna need that right now.
Try to score when you...
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, yo Mohammed, where you from?
Fantastic players on the bench for Brazil, so I fear with time that Brazil will take the chances. So it's still 1-1, we're still there, and hopefully...
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, AYYYYYC the goal from Vinny Jr. Brazil MABESTIESSSSS.
I know,
I am
yeah,
Zoe BTW. At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, I'm from England, dog.
Both teams were cold.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, then why you called Mohammed?
It's going to be a bit of a renewal for Brazil as well, because they are readying at least one change, and I think there might be two.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, that's my dad, ha 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 ha.
Her name is Zoe.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, oh.
Damn it, Chef, get it together.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, cool, cool.
Is going to come on as well, and the two booked are
Where in the UK you from? I'm from the UK, bro. I'm in Birmingham.
And Roger Ibanez, who are making way. And bookings aside, Alan, I don't think there's too much argument anyway.
No, not at all. I think both players had a really poor first half. Not enough pace to the game.
Let's go, Brazil.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, Letty stick to your
Not
slippers.
for enough, certainly defensively and going forward.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, I'm from Manchester, lol.
Last time,
Hey, Manny in the chat. Yes, I love Manchester, man.
Morocco led.
Manchester's a vibe, especially if you're a young
Got the
youth.
goal,
It's a
actually, we'll be
vibe.
doing that today. And then
When I get
Morocco won the
older,
game.
I will
Their only
explore.
success in 3 previous meetings.
They'll call me freedom, just like a wave. Who are you supporting?
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, nah, but I support Liverpool FC. At Ducky Warrior 12 said, Zoe, what team do you support? At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, IJS told you, brew.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, bro, she's with Brazil at the moment.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, I sent it before you send it, lol.
Naruto, stop!
Bowl. I suppose you'd expect it in the country in particular.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said lol. At Ducky Warrior 12 said bruh. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said she
You
MB.
used to do that shit. You used to do that shit. Until you found the light.
As much space as he wants. No real pressure.
Let's go,
Gabriel
Brazil,
has
let's
stopped him getting anywhere
go.
near him for now. And the referee blows his whistle and he's going to draw Gabriel.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said ma bad.
It's alright.
With his marker, Chadi Riyad.
Alright. Just don't spam, please. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much in this life.
Now it will be
Just
time
don't
for the
spam.
delivery.
Woo!
And it's blocked. And I think it's going to be another corner, isn't it? Yeah. Same side.
There's a similar corner in the first half. Remember the one that was flicked on at that near post?
Okay, don't fuck up the next
Something
one
they're
now.
trying to do.
You got two
At
shots
Muhammad
in the corner.
Iqbal 9137 said I Ema be quiet RN.
No, you good, you good, you good, you good. Don't worry about it.
For
Oh,
Marquinhos to try and flick it. Nobody got any touch of great significance.
no
Here's
one touched the
Vinicius
ball.
Junior.
Bloody.
Twisted
Oh
turn,
my
they can't.
gosh, Vinny, bro!
Pass this time.
How?
Brahim Diaz. Ganged up on in the end, but it's going to be a Morocco throw. It was nicely
I
carried
would be
away
so
in the
mad
first
if it goes
instance
so
by El
draw.
Khanous.
Like, let's not do that.
Morocco, even though they've been paid
At
back.
Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said Vinny got tripped lol.
The vast majority of
Well,
that
that-
first
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty, what if you like fall off your chair right now?
to your stat with a Morocco one. They have
That
failed
is
to win their first
literally
game in all
impossible. This
6
chair
World
is so
Cups that they've
heavy.
played in.
I can't even, you can't, it's not a chair that you can even rock. It's super heavy.
Lucas Paquetá. Play
It's a
brought
very
back.
dark thing to
Morocco
think
free
about.
kick.
Damn, chef. You need to break my neck. Bruno! Bruno!
Wanders away
At
from the
Muhammad
scene.
Iqbal 9137 said then she can dream about World Cup lol.
Naughty.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said
I
hee hee.
I can literally imagine it.
It's one from Hakimi, one on Hakimi.
So on that
Oh,
is just
bro,
about
get
to
up,
say to
you're
the
fine.
referee.
At Keys the Great said why are you live in 12 AM? I was sleeping when I heard the beep sound when you're streaming.
Peace. Because there's a game playing right now, bro. Wake up. FIFA is happening. Wake up. Wake up. Ah. Brazil is playing right now against Morocco, bro.
Hakimi back to his feet.
Did you not know?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said go back to sleep, this is all a dream. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said as a brew. At Keys the Great said I was sleeping cause I have a match TMRW.
Wait, what are you playing again? Sorry. It's a football as well. But why are you awake then?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said what's sport.
It was all a dream.
At Keys the Great said I am at boxing.
Oh, boxing at night.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said yeah, I've got a model shoot tomorrow 9 a.m. dog.
It was all a dream. Okay, model. Okay, model. Sorry. I'm starting to hurt now.
All the way back.
We got a model, we got a boxer. Chef, what do you do?
Nice the return to him and a gap appears for him. That's a good tackle.
Oh, my days!
As well. And here's Vinicius.
Let's go, come on, give it to them! Don't mess up,
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I just love. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said I'm Zoe by the way Keys. At Ali 15157 said why.
I cannot believe it.
At Keys the Great said I have to logo in 3 hours cause it's in another country. At Ducky Warrior 12 said I just live.
Whoa, what's in another country? What's happening?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go!
Wanted him to feet again, didn't he? Didn't want him behind.
At Darius Andre Ilz8Q said F. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said haha. At Keys the Great said nice to meet you Zoe.
Frantic chewing.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty I just try to survive, not gonna lie.
Alright Keys.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said AU two-face with tears of joy emoji.
Well, you and me both. I feel you, I hear that. That's what life's all about, eh? Just trying to make it through it.
That came quickly.
Half the Moroccan team were looking at the ball that went out of play. Brazil just grabbed another one straight away and took the quick throw in.
Me too, as you could tell.
Caught them by surprise.
Wait, are you both going out of the
At
country
Keys
to
the
do what you
Great
need
said
to
I
do?
gotta get back at sleeping CYA Letty.
Oh, okay.
At
Good one.
Ducky
Thank you for
Warrior
coming
12
here.
said the way Letty say what I do made me laugh, flushed face emoji, face blowing a kiss emoji, cherries emoji. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said Ike bye.
Straight at Masraoui gets to the byline and puts the ball in the box.
Bye. Bye.
Just question, was that where the ball went out?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I mean I do have a job.
Well, in this economy, you
At
better hope
Muhammad
that you do.
Iqbal 9137 said how old are you all?
Can you imagine?
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 asks which is.
I'm 28. I don't mind saying my age, to be honest. I'm 28. I feel like people who are finding it hard to say their ages, cough, who say cough, Ducky Warrior. Oh, weird.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said hi Letty.
Answer her question. They ask you how old you are. Don't say hi, Letty. Don't ask me. Don't say hi. Answer the question.
Well, the ref did really well and he allowed play to carry on.
When I get older,
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said hey I'm 20.
Okay, 20 in the game. Yeah. Damn, I remember when I was 20. Oh, it feels like such a lifetime ago.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I'm 36. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said Ducky are you secretly 5.
Fucking no, I
At
swear,
Ducky
I'm sure
Warrior
he is,
12
to be
said Letty you're so old.
honest. I'm sure he is.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said WORAUNC.
These Brazilian drums are big bombing again.
You're an uncle.
Seemed to work in the first half. Players responded.
Yeah, which one is it, Hussein?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I'm okay joking bro.
Masraoui holds off Rafinha. He's had a really good game, the Manchester United man.
He's done really well. Some pass as well.
Oh man. I have to make sure sometimes like
looking for room in the middle.
Kids entering my
no way through to LA now.
I don't know how because it's supposed to be at 18. I don't know how this is happening. Like,
at Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty be growing that gray hair very soon. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said Ducky don't talk after my bestie like that dog. Go back to your walking stick lol.
Easily, you've got to try and pull that tackle in, but he knows that and he just gets his body across and wins the free kick.
Talk about grey hair. Which grey hair? You wish you had grey hair, bro. Do you know how lame grey hair looks on some people?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said I'm not 36 bruh.
Gabriel.
That's a pure hater. Ow! God, can these people stop shooting at me?
A little bit slower this 10 minutes, hasn't it, the second half?
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said so why you lying, you're defo 5. At Ducky Warrior 12 said I'm 3.
Gabriel, now Fabinho. One old head replacing another with
I should have known.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said he haha so funny.
Danilo, another old header, was trying to get forward, but Morocco closed up on him successfully.
Oh, it makes sense now.
Weren't letting him go through.
I think you take that one.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said so funny I genuinely forgot to laugh. At Ducky Warrior 12 said yaw. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said so funny I farted. At Ducky Warrior 12 said yup. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said not joking.
We've noticed there's been quite a preoccupation with finding the famous faces in the crowd at a lot more regular intervals than we tend to do with the European coverage.
Last night it was a who's who, wasn't it, going around the stadium?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Muhammad did you play Last of Us? At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said anyways let Ima go focus on the game CYABYE. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 asks what's that?
Diaz can't go any further. And Diaz claims that he's taken an arm to the face.
Oh, where are you going?
At Ducky Warrior 12 said it's a video game bruh.
Morocco are starting to hunt.
Pressing them high.
Rafinha.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said EIJS focus on modeling.
Have you modeled for like any like big like catalogs yet or on some big companies yet?
I thought it was more or less the chin rather than the eyes and maybe the side of the nose.
Oh, my eyes are burning, man.
Not a lot in it anyway.
No.
I really playing with my eyesight like this.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said yay I did Vogue last MONTHH.
Vogue? Are you serious?
Didn't make any challenge.
Oh my gosh, girl. That is impressive, you know.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said Ima subscribe lean know when your next live is X.
Go off.
At Noah Ellen K7R said hi you're the best remember 200k.
We have a Vogue.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Letty I think you need glasses. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said yay I'm trying to like profession.
Bro, my vision is like 20/20. Relax. It's just that my eyes hurt because I've been looking at the screen for too long.
Vinicius Junior is the man for
Jesus,
that.
that stopped
He's
literally
failed
by my
in his
butt.
task on that occasion.
Wow, that's good, you know. Now keep it up, girl.
Simply away to Issa Diop.
Keep it up.
Issa Diop beats.
And next time invite us to, like, you know, your Paris Fashion Week or, you know, London
At
Fashion
Muhammad
Week.
Iqbal 9137 said, when's your next live though?
Oh, I stream every day, babes. I stream every day. So Sunday to Sunday.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, ah whoa.
I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, well though. At Ducky Warrior 12 said, pleading face emoji, pleading face emoji.
A little bit too much that for Morocco, but so was the pass forward.
Oh my god, this game is just as good as God.
Honestly,
I cannot.
Bouadi then takes a chance but shows great confidence against Vinicius Junior.
You're wasting your energy, bro.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, not Ducky though, he can visit the local Pondes.
Again, he's impressed me. But it should have been a simple pass that from Rafinha to Guimaraes. He makes the run, he just gets too much on it. Too quick.
What was my guy trying to do though? God, they're really annoying me now.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, I'm fine with that.
Mateus Cunha is coming on, and we think pretty certainly that will be for Igor Thiago. Lucas Paquetá, meanwhile, has gone off.
Yeah, let's swap players, please.
Igor Thiago is going on.
Out with the olds.
And the other player to come on.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, good, I'll chuck you some scraps of bread.
You guys stop, you guys are so funny, stop.
He has ostensibly replaced Paquetá, and it's Mateus Cunha replacing Igor Thiago.
Maybe you know what I need, Chef? I don't think I need glasses. You know what I need to be wearing? Actually, no, they are glasses. Them blue screen glasses. I think that's
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, good, I'll bring you with me.
It's nice, it's a bit stressing my eyes.
It does mean with Luis Enrique going out to the right is that Rafinha will once again be more central. What a goal scorer he's become since Hansi Flick arrived at Barcelona following his move there from Leeds. That's Rafinha's move.
Right.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, know me and Letty gonna be at my shoot tomorrow.
Handy player at Ellen Road too.
I wish, you know, oh my gosh. I feel like they should start doing these things like virtual, like we can, like people who can't make it can watch it like online.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, you can be with Dogfish's Ducky.
Like,
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, flag emoji.
So what's the concept then for tomorrow? What's like the...
Bruno Guimaraes.
What's the shoot about?
Ref's given it. Bruno thinks it should be more than just a free kick.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, the what? At Ducky Warrior 12 said, you are the fish. At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, nah, I'm the model.
Yeah, I know, but like, they're not giving like a concept of what like the shoot's gonna be about. Like, is it gonna be like an outdoor theme kind of shoot, or you know, like
Didn't see how that came about.
What themes are there?
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, basically yay. At Ducky Warrior 12 said, in the bread.
Does it pay well? You don't have to answer if you don't want to
delay those changes and play the minute without Fabinho.
Is it the real?
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said, it's a football one based on FIFA regulations and it's a flagged genre.
Unai, both had a really good first half. They've been
that's cool.
in the second.
I say that about a lot of people out on the pitch at the minute, though, couldn't you?
Moura Bet of Strasbourg, only 19. This is his 5th senior appearance, his competitive debut. And Shamsdeen Talbi, well, we know all about in the northeast of England, having had a successful first season in the Premier League with Sunderland.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, so I'm in the England squad, and like they are combining a variety of women to promote each unity.
Oh, wow.
XCOHAX just followed.
Hey, thank you so much for following. This is for you. Thank you so much.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 asks, you get me?
Yeah, I definitely get you. Oh my gosh, he just died. I definitely get you. That's pretty cool.
Fabinho's still off and he's having to get a fresh shirt and the nose has been
representing the UK is Zoe. Yeah. Yo, chef, I think you should model.
Allison.
Represent Kuwait, you know.
Luis Enrique's been hauled to the floor. Good play. Quick. Good of the ref to let them play as well.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said you should model or stunning X.
Give them that little bit more than
Oh, girl, thank you, but I'm too short.
Whose day will come, I'm sure.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said hell nah skull emoji.
Oh my gosh. Saying that I should, but I'm like, I'm too short for that.
A lot of Brazilians were too.
At all.
There's Rafinha. It was a beauty.
Like 5'5".
And it was stoutly by Riyad.
At best.
Luis Enrique. Fired across. Well, that was the idea. Mazraoui made sure he didn't get there.
Oh my.
He didn't have too many options though, did he? That's why I think he went for pace.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said how tall lol. I'm bloody 5'9" lol, and my hair reaches my waist.
5'9"? Oh my god. That's a nice height, you know, especially for a girl. It's died. It's a really good height. What about your hair's really long?
Again, they choose to go with pace.
Wow.
Jimenez whips that ball across. Just can't get on the end of it.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, but I'm considered kinda short dog.
Starting to now, which bodes well for Brazil.
Just thinking who's going to be brave, who's going
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, Letty, how tall are you?
to go on and try and win this game.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, in heels I'm like 5'11", so on runaway I'm safe lol.
Second half, so whilst there is a delay in the game, the referee will call the hydration break for this half. There we are.
Do you have an Instagram?
See the code on your screen here now, and you can have your say
I'll follow you, bro.
on who's stood out for you in the game with BBC Sports.
I'm a tiny gal.
Player rater. Alan might be able to guide you through
this game,
who
man.
he
This
thinks
game
has
is
stood
so
out.
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, yeah, I'm better at runaway.
Vinicius Jr. I've been really impressed, as I've said 2 or 3 times now, with ball in the midfield.
Yes, Queen, yes.
Done.
That's impressive, man. Wow.
Well, there's definitely not
At
as much
Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, stupid HYDRATJON. At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, break.
Still no significant threat.
No, I mean,
Unnecessary.
That ball that was whipped across there from Jimenez without anyone getting on the end of it. When you look at that, just having another look at that goal again, the pass from Diaz and the finish.
I'm actually bored of it now.
At Gregenderson-M4D said, rolling on the floor laughing emoji hello face with tears of joy emoji rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
What's up, Fred?
At Mohammed Iqbal 9137 said, hey.
Fantastic opening win.
Yeah, why would the camera show Neymar, bro? Like, that's what we want to see.
Superb, wasn't it? A great performance, had everything, it really did.
This cameraman, bro.
Both and them being superb, but Paraguay not so good.
How are you doing, Greg?
I think we can all agree that it was
Why is he
an
not my guy
outstanding
speaking
performance
Spanish?
from Mauricio Pochettino's
He's doing
United
the
States team. But
just to explain something.
it's interesting to watch the reaction on the local media this morning, watching the news channels and the sports anchors all saying, well, proof there that the USA will be the team to watch at this.
Man, can they just put Neymar
At Greg Anderson-M4D said bad game. Good thumbs up emoji saluting face emoji.
Yeah, no, bro, the game is...
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said I'm sorry my profession doesn't allow me to go social law.
Oh, Paris, yeah, Paris, yeah.
The white seats,
that's
where most of the
you're on the
media
contract,
is sitting.
aren't
We're
you?
right near the top of that.
That would make
This
sense.
is high, very, very high.
Honestly, Greg, I'm so disappointed.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said exactly why did they sub Neymar lil idiotic ANCHELLOTI. I should call them anchovies.
In New Jersey.
Absolutely stupid. I just don't get it.
Yeah. It's been a real eye-opener, hasn't it, these first few days into just how difficult it's going to be. But then, I can't recall too many World Cups when it's not been like
a
that.
secret weapon or something. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Like, they just need to let Neymar play.
Just a little bit of a misjudgment after a good bit of work from El Morabet.
Pissing me off. The game was almost done. Like,
at Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said lol.
There is Bouati finding Hakim.
It's finished. You're taking the piss, man.
Another thing I did hear watching the local coverage last night was after one of the hydration breaks, the phrase came, that's the end of the first quarter, and I thought, oh no, here we go.
At Muhammad Iqbal 9137 said low-key Wanu to be Pens.
There's Diop.
Bro, crazy, that would be crazy.
Watching the game. There's Talvik.
If it goes to penalties, oh yeah, well, it can't even go to penalties.
Mazraoui.
Again, there's the group ones.
Saibari, he's got it, and it's blocked. It's going to be a corner.
It can't go to penalties.
It's not, the flag's up for offside.
Yeah, again, the run in behind. You're just thinking, can the waiter pass find him?
That's what annoys me about these group ones, bro. No penalties. Oh.
It's a good run, though.
Probably the only excitement you ever get from the games when they're like this.
Gabriel. As it returned. Double Santos. Mateus Cunha.
Oh, Prince better not annoy me. It's
claiming he was being held.
What? 12:30 right now.
Look at this for Morocco. It wouldn't roll for Saibari.
Slow onto it again, though, Gabriel, wasn't he? See from a long way where that ball was coming.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said USA's match was really good, you missed out.
Oh, for real? Why am I finding that hard to believe? It's the US.
Played back to Bono.
Well, how
Duarte
can they
demanding
be
the ball.
Like, bro.
Getting it through up towards Hakimi.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said yeah, it was 4-1.
4-1 to who?
No, it's an easy comparison because of the hair, but Bouati's reminding me of Matteo Guendouzi, the former Arsenal midfielder. Industrious at the heart of it all. I think he looks a better prospect though.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said USA.
The US, who are they playing against?
The option to get on the ball.
That is so embarrassing. How? The US have never been good at football at all in their entire lives.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said Paraguay.
Some people, oh my God, Paraguy for real?
Running away from Bruno Guimaraes.
Some of the US citizens didn't even know what FIFA was. They were like, what the hell is a FIFA? What's a FIFA? What's that? What's that? I'm like,
lovely
what?
Morocco football.
And now they won.
Ahead of him. Options to the left include first Mazraoui.
4-1, you know.
El Morabet was showing for it. Mazraoui now with a chance to deliver. And
oh my
Fabinho
God,
with a
Brazil,
no-nonsense
come on,
boot
please.
to the touch.
Yeah, not messing around at all.
Do I need to stop crying or something?
Fabinho, though, because that could have been a dangerous situation with that ball coming in. He reads it
Brazil,
well.
man. Oh, this is such a bad game, bro. It was good at the start. Now it's just like, ugh.
Dwighty. Bono. With the head of Saibari, plenty of time for Marquinhos and Alisson to sort that out.
Again, he went short for it. He didn't want it over the top. He wanted it short.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, I think it will get better after the group stage.
Yeah, I'm really hoping it does.
At Greg Anderson-M4D said it was a great game. Can't wait for better teams rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, saluting face emoji, eyes emoji.
Bro, because this is not giving. Can we just pass this fucking group stage shit? It's pissing me off. I think that's the thing though,
Warrior
like,
12 said, Greg, are you live?
They don't have to put their everything into the first games they play. I think that's the problem. I feel like if it was an elimination rounds, if it was like, oh, the group stage, if you lose, you get eliminated, trust me, they would not be playing the way they play. But because they're just too relaxed with it, they're like, oh, we're still gonna play.
At Greg Anderson-M4D said, no rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, I'm not out. At Tyler Kostiv L7T said, gorgeous.
Well, why would you ask that?
Noise is telling us that it's a full house in New Jersey.
Oh, cheers, Tyler.
80,663.
Why would you ask that? So out of the blue as well. We hit AI.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said, because he's typing so weirdly.
Oh yeah? I hadn't even noticed. Oh my goodness! Jack, give me a sec. I need to go to the view.
Talby. Spell of Moroccan possession. Saibari bundles his way through with Talby's assistance. Talby across.
No one in there. No one at all.
Morocco enjoying a spell with 13 minutes of the 90.
At Greg Anderson-M4D said, that's the way I type.
To the finish.
Are they just out of steam? Well, you just wonder whether both teams in the last 15 minutes or so will be quite content and not take too many risks and be content with the draw. Or is someone going to be brave and go for the win?
Mateus Cunha. Vinicius Junior will get there.
Come on, baby, come on!
And it's straight at Bono. Rafinha decided he had to swing and hit first time, and he never really looked to see where to put it.
It was a great ball down the line from Cunha into Vinicius Junior.
That was a perfect pass, and my guy.
4D said, I wish I was grinning squinting face emoji, grinning squinting face emoji, grinning squinting face emoji, grinning squinting face emoji.
Neymar, bro, get on the pitch, bro. How are you just there watching this happen, watching this unfold, and you're okay with it? Bro, I'll be fighting with the coach right now, bro.
Because we're being told that when a goalkeeper goes
I'll
down,
be fighting tooth and nail.
Go to the technical area
The devil will
to
have
with
to
the
stop
coaches,
me.
but quite a few have. Taking on water, which you can't deny them in these temperatures.
Look, they're changing their players. What is Brazil doing?
And I think in this instance it is a genuine reason to go down. So we're having an impromptu extra hydration break.
At Greg Anderson-M4D said, Neymar is injured, I think, thinking face emoji.
Injured from what? How? He didn't play any games. What did he do?
Change is imminent as well.
Jesus Christ, footballers have one job. One job in life is to play ball, bro. That's it. Keep yourself intact till then. Keep yourself intact. You know you have to play, you have FIFA coming up and you're here just injuring yourself. Why? Piss me off.
Bono's back to his feet. Brazil will make their change, and Bruno
At
Guimaraes
Greg
goes off.
Anderson-M4D said he was injured before he came to the World Cup.
And the Newcastle man
So he's not playing at all? Is that what you're
replaced
telling me?
by Danilo.
Like, we're not going to see him play?
Back in Brazil with Botafogo, and he's been really shining for them.
I hope that's not true. I need him to play.
Time at Nottingham Forest disrupted by a really horrible ankle injury.
Why is he just standing there?
He was shining at the City Ground quite often as well, though, before he went back home. Knocked down by Douglas Santos. Here's Fabinho. And Gabriel.
Longest game of the fucking century.
We've got 10 minutes to go, but increasingly slow in game, but that is understandable.
Yep, no doubt.
At Greg Anderson-M4D said Ankole T, the manager, named him in the squad anyway and probably play the next game beaming face with smiling eyes emoji.
Talby's gone over to the left-hand side to have a go there. Cross doesn't get very far. Boadi. Back with Diop. Here's Vinicius Junior.
Come on,
Rafinha.
Vinny, bro!
Riyad goes with him. Vinicius Junior's gone across with Rafinha. Danilo. Douglas Santos. Mateus Cunha. Breezing past the challenges, and he's won a corner for Brazil.
Yeah, he's done really, really well. A couple of minutes ago, he played that great ball down the left-hand side, and then again he picks the ball up and is really positive and goes at the defence. Got a corner.
Oh, I don't think he has, you know. Oh, it's gone the other way. It's worked. Corner wrongly awarded. Well, there we go. Morocco were adamant. The referee got the word. No, no, other way. And so it's turned around.
That's what the law was brought in for.
I feel like my life is being drained out of me. But, like, honestly.
That just seems like common sense.
I don't get this. I don't get this at all.
8 minutes to go. I'm sure many of you are already turning your thoughts towards, in fact your thoughts might have always been on Haiti against Scotland, which is on the way following this game. Oh, Brazil could be on the way to
oh my
winning.
God!
Bonu was ready and waiting.
Just wonder whether he could have gone in and
That
slide
goalkeeper,
tackle
bro,
in
he's not letting up.
Rafinha.
Bonu was already hurt actually as he went in to make that vital challenge.
Sloppy
From Diop, yeah.
really sloppy.
That was close, man. Damn it, man.
Keeper's only
How
just
many
got back to his
opportunities
feet
do you
after
need?
being treated a few moments ago.
And catches him with his arm, doesn't he?
Yeah, Rafinha beaten to it, that's all. Let off for Fulham defender Issa Diop.
I might have had a slide up there for the keeper if that was a 50-50 ball.
So Yassine Bono is down again.
Aye, aye, keep it down.
Goalkeeper
Mayday,
you will
mayday.
remember for all his success in 11 years in
I'll
Spain,
soap on
particularly
camera, bro.
his
We
form
saw
that he
you
spent
digging
at
in
Sevilla, twice a Europa League winner. He's been in Saudi for 3 years now at Al Hilal.
Hey, there's a lot of red though as well. A lot of market plans there.
Just a little coming together.
Just been quite tentative with his shoulder. Six minutes now of the 90 to go, and then I would think another 5 or 6 to be added on. 1-1 between the team ranked 6th in the world, Brazil, and the team ranked 7th, Morocco. who are thinking about putting Munir Al-Kajawi into the game. He did play once at the last World Cup. That was in a 2-0 win against Belgium. And that's because Bono was injured, not just in the warm-up, actually, after he lined up for the anthems. There's another one I know that wasn't on the list. There you go. Two, in fact, Zidane and Son.
Best player I ever played against.
And you know what? I think one of the best players I ever watched at the '98 World Cup that you played at for England and that he won with France. I think seeing him in the flesh, particularly in that final at the Stade de France against Brazil, for a big man, he was almost balletic.
Touch, the technique, the quality, balance. Just magnificent he was.
Mateus Cunha. Buadi was being held on to, but wasn't having it. Didn't wait for the ref, just got away and ran away, but now he's giving it away.
It's absolutely diabolical.
Danilo Santos back to Gabriel, Alisson. And if they've got the energy reserves left, this game is there to be won by either team. Both next in action on Friday. Morocco against Scotland in Boston. 11 p.m. kickoff for that one, UK time. And Brazil take on Haiti even later in Philadelphia.
At Therambler 972 asks who is winning.
No one. Nobody. It's a top. I'm having a hiccup saying that. It's 1-1 at the moment, bro. And we're already on 86 minutes.
Buhati has time to applaud the pass before taking it.
Oh gosh, come on, Brazil, man.
I think we're in the city where they'd use the word "he's got some cojones."
How is this even happening? I just don't understand. Like, how is this happening?
Ability, there's no doubt.
Against the whole Brazil, you know.
Marquinhos, a lazy sort of clearance. Anything like that might just give the Moroccans an extra bit of encouragement.
You see, yeah, I wouldn't pay to see
it,
this
but
shit.
he's certainly got energy to burn.
Get all this. Get me to the quarter and semi-finals, bro. That's a shot I'll pay.
First off, they have to be very, very careful if they're going to do that.
What do you mean? I paid thousands of dollars just for me to get here.
That door open.
Watch this shit live.
Players that Brazil have got, particularly Vinicius Jr., we've seen a piece of brilliance and it could be over.
If anything, Morocco, are they just lacking a focal point?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if these tickets for these matches were seriously cheap.
We've not seen enough quality in the final third.
At Ducky Warrior 12 said good night, Letty. It's 3 here.
Oh, bless me, bro. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Here's Amai Mooney.
See you tomorrow, G. Or later today.
He's back in the challenge, but it's going to be a Brazil throw-in.
I was just waiting for him to bend one in the top corner then. Just as I said, there's not been enough quality up front.
Well, they're going to make a change at the top end, and the goal scorer, Ismail Saibari, is going off. Quiet second half, but he did enough in the first.
Absolutely. More than played his part in what Morocco have done today. A great finish. Clever.
It's going to be Sofiane Rahimi who comes on to replace him.
And they just end this game.
Same sort of level as experience, but he is 5 years Saibari senior. What was that I said that his words were yesterday, talking to the assembled world media? We'll do everything possible to make Moroccan fans happy and to honour Moroccan football with a fighting spirit. Well, tick in the box, Mohamed Ouabi, you've done that.
After this game, I'm going to call it a night.
Morocco look as good a bet as any that we've seen in recent World Cup tournaments to finally be the ones to break the duck for Africa. I think on the evidence of this, they'll go on and win the World Cup, but they'll be tough to beat. They might yet win this opening game. It only takes one chance.
I think we knew that, didn't we? Getting to the semi-final 4 years ago, we knew
like
that they were going to put up a good fight.
Now
they have got quality in there.
Matheus Cunha is tripped. That's going to be a free kick for Brazil. Unceremoniously stopped in his tracks. Oh, got the mystical double figures. 10 added on to the end. So there has to be time to go again for all those out there on the field.
10 minutes.
Keeper's been down a couple of times, hasn't he, as well?
A lot of time. Please, spare me. They don't score in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be so vexed.
Marquinhos. Around the corner for Rafinha. Rafinha pulls it back and it's flicked over the head of Vinicius Junior. Rafinha very quickly sized up it wasn't on for him from the angle.
And he suddenly realised he didn't have any other option again. He realised he was on his own and that's why he stopped. He couldn't shoot and he had to hold it.
Bono away. Fabinho. Is this the start of the Brazil push to the end? It's Vinicius Junior. They've got a corner.
It's good defending from Hakimi. 1v1 again. He's not letting him past him on this occasion, but he does give the corner away. Seen a couple already, haven't we, that they've tried to whip them to that near post for the flick on. Just wonder whether they'll try and do something similar.
Cunha's in charge of it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Rafinha waits on the edge of the box, but it seems very likely that he'll be ignored. This will be into the mixer. And it comes from Cunha, there comes Bono to get two hands to it. Cunha. Corner again. Cunha again.
The amount of corners they've had, bro, and not a single ball has been made from the corner.
It's just Marquinhos and Gabriel for the last one. And Bono again. Decisively gets it out.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Look at the room here for Danilo Santos. He did try from the angle. Marquinhos wanted it put onto his head in the middle.
That's what he's exactly what he's saying to him. Good ball in behind again. He just thinking, is it too tight an angle to shoot it? That's what Marquinhos is saying to him. He should have gone across and squared it to him. There'd have to be some finish to score from that angle.
You know, on TikTok, you know, it's so quiet. You just watch.
Ball played over the top, which might just catch Brazil out. Mooney uses El Mourabe. There's Rahimi. Buadi.
Oh, come on.
El Mourabe.
A whole 10 minutes. I really want to know how they determine the times for extra time. Like, how they just, like, say, okay, we're going to just give 7 minutes. Just going to give 10 minutes. How do they determine all that?
Hear the chant of Brazil going around this cavernous bowl now.
Come on, Brazil. You see your fans fucking
trying to lift them that a little bit.
Rahimi on the run. Gabriel leans into him, shoulder to shoulder, says the referee. But he also says corner Morocco.
He gets it right, I think. You do go shoulder to shoulder, but then once Gabriel goes down, it hits him. I think it goes out for the corner.
Yeah, that was shoulder to shoulder. I don't know why my guy is scratching his head.
Can't you?
Nothing happened to his head.
Did what he had to do, and then
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Oh, but you know,
that
guy
stroke
landed
of
on
bad
his
luck
head.
that he didn't need.
Mind.
Substitute Samir El Mourabet,
Go.
19 years old, will take the corner for Morocco and try and deliver a winning moment if he can.
Oh,
Should be put on Alisson on the goal line. Alisson decides to go back again. Talbi lets it go out.
Yeah, this was a really shit game.
5 minutes of the added to go.
And that's on Brazil's side.
The referee's counting down. You can see his fingers in the air there. 2 seconds. 1. Get on with it. Get rid of it quick. Nicely done up to a point by Cunha, but then he lost possession in a dangerous place. Talbi. El Ainaoui. Sold short. Amaimouni on the wing, but he's back to win it. Brazil can't get out. Bono. Trying to reverse the flow there. Oh, misjudged by Gabriel. Well, I knew he knocks it down, and there's a late challenge then on El Mourabet. That's going to bring Morocco a free kick.
Looked shaky, hasn't he, Gabriel, today? In 2 or 3 occasions. And the ball's gone up to him. I thought he could have attacked it, and he didn't. He's been slow. Certainly with a goal in that first half, the gap between him and Marquinhos is huge.
Oh, that's so much better.
Right decision there, Fabinho.
So much
Later into
better.
the challenge, boot to boot. What have Morocco got planned here? That's what Alisson's trying to work out. He's building his defences, keeping them as far away from his goal as they could possibly be. Mourabet with the lift, and that's a waste.
Poor free kick, isn't it? You've got such a good opportunity to try and put a quality ball in the box so late in the game.
It's a bit of a waste of a goal kick, or a punt clear anyway from Alisson as well.
Like, why we hit it so far
One
away?
that suggests 1-1 will do that, yeah.
Oh.
Certainly had that feeling in the second half, hasn't it? You can just feel it that both teams have been very, very reluctant
No, they've been
to
very
attack
fucking
too
relaxed.
much. In the case that they leave something at the back and be punished. Neither team's done enough to win it yet.
Emphasis on the yet, because there's over 2 minutes to play yet. Yeah. Danilo Santos. Vinicius Junior doesn't get what he wanted. Talbi. Rahimi, the 9 in the middle. The cheers are from the... Actually, no, the cheers from the Morocco fans who are waving their teams forward. I thought it was Brazilian fans voicing their displeasure for a moment. Here goes Hakimi. Run it too close. That's a chance. It's a good try. Alisson spilled it and recovered in the nick of time.
It's too fucking close.
Well, he had to recover as well.
No,
Once
it's
he
too-
parried it, I wasn't 100% sure. Certain it was actually on target.
Literally.
Bending
Two
all the time
times,
for
yeah.
Nalainui. I think it
Almost
might have
scored
crept
there.
in, you know.
Yeah, he had to react really quickly, and he did that.
Just got there before Ayoub Amaimouni, who was trying to
The
steal
goalkeeper
it.
tried there,
Oh,
bro.
no, I don't know, it's hard to tell.
No.
My eyes are still working, you see, even though we're that high up.
From way on high, we get to see maybe one last Moroccan corner. They started the game the stronger, they're ending the game the stronger. Hakimi
Yeah,
Too
that
strong.
was so far.
Too much on it.
Yes, Amamouni again, holding off the challenges. Back with Bono. Boadi.
Man, I'm even falling asleep, man. What the hell is this? Hey, thank you so much for liking the live. Goma.
Back with Bono again. And we're in the countdown to the final seconds, and
Yeah, wrap it up.
is it.
Wrap it
In
up,
New
wrap
York,
it up,
New
wrap it up,
Jersey,
wrap
the
it
first
up.
game of the tournament
Oh,
at the stadium where it will
thank you.
end
Please get off my screen.
later
Oh,
on in
fucking hell.
next
It's
month.
disgusting.
And it's on as even between Brazil and Morocco. Morocco, the stronger team for large parts, taking the lead through Ismail Saibari, equalised 11 minutes later by Vinicius Junior. The second half perhaps inevitably much slower, not quite as entertaining, and I think when all's said and done, 1 point each to start with is about right. Brazil won, Morocco won.
Thank you to Guy and thank you to Alan. A point each means that they are on the board now in terms of Group C, but because Brazil got a couple of yellow cards compared to no yellow cards for Morocco, then it's Morocco who are top of the table, thanks to what FIFA call the team conduct score, which is basically their disciplinary record. And what it means, though, is that a win for either side in the game between Scotland and against Haiti, which is at 2 o'clock, and they will top the group. If you've been trying to stay awake for that Scotland kickoff at 2 o'clock, really sorry about the second half of that game and how difficult it made it for you. It was a lot quieter in the second half, and a lot of that really was down to the approach that Morocco put in. They seemed as though they were relatively happy with the point, Hassan.
Yes, I think they put a lot of energy in this first half, and we don't realize, but it's the weather and the humidity to just carry on doing all those efforts. It takes its toll. And I think as soon as Morocco made 3 substitutions after 65 minutes, they start controlling the game again and having more of the possession. So overall, I'm quite happy with the draw.
Not a bad result at all for Morocco, but they didn't have a shot on goal, not a shot on target between the 31st minute and then that effort that we saw in the 99th minute of that game. What do we make of Brazil after all of that, Gus?
Disappointed. We were expecting more, especially in the team game. The individuals we know, they can produce at any time. Vinicius done it today, but it was not enough. I was surprised how bad technically they were today. I don't know if it was the pitch, you know, maybe the pitch didn't help, that was a problem, but they were missing passes, simple passes that you would expect a Brazilian player to do well. And then, both teams, they didn't play to win, they play not to lose.
Yes.
And it's very difficult to play not to lose, trying to go forward. And it was practically no chances in the second half.
Should we remind ourselves of the first half? Because there were a couple of really good goals in that, Joe.
Yeah, of course. Let's not lose the fact that first half was enthralling, you know, tactically from both sides. It was so interesting. But here, as Gus talked about, Paquetá losing it in the midfield. And then Diaz just on that half turn. It's a beautiful ball. And Saibari penetrates the 2 centre-halves. Disappointing it will be for Gabriel with his body position. And almost Alisson as a triangle, they're 3 of their best players. And they got caught out there and they got punished. And Morocco took a deserved lead. That was a really, really good goal. This is Hakimi high, and his threat was so important in the first half. But Brazil knew they just had to isolate Vini Jr. once, especially if they could do it against Hakimi with him not there. And this is where he comes into his own. He was quiet in the game, of course he was, but you can't criticise players like this because they have their moments. On the big stage, he cuts in, thrashes it past Bono. What a massive moment.
Because Brazil and Morocco have played each other in the opening game of this group, there was always a chance that we might see this, that we might see things being even at the end of it. But what it does mean is that in a group in which the 6th and 7th ranked teams in the world contenders, Scotland or Haiti have the chance to be top of this group at the end of the first round of matches. It puts them, I mean, yes, it's not a bad point for either Brazil or Morocco, but what does it say about their chances of progressing from the group, do you think?
I just think that Scotland's got a great opportunity. If they win tonight, they will become top of the group and they will play Morocco in 5 days with a lot of confidence. And you know that a best third team can go through as well. So with 3 points and the positive goal difference, or 4 points, you will go through. So I do think there's still a lot to play for, but Scottish fans must be excited.
They are starting to get very excited and tired, I would imagine, as we push towards that 2 o'clock kickoff. What do you think it means for the group, Gus?
Well, I think normally the first games, they are very, very, very difficult to play. You know, everybody says how important it is to win. At the same time, what we said before, how important it is not to lose. I think it put Scotland in a great moment. If you are a Scottish player now, on the nation, I would say, you will be in a position to say, okay, we win this one, and we are incredible. I mean, the step is massive, so it's going to be a very important game for them.
Gus and Hassan, lovely to spend time with you this evening. We'll be seeing you again throughout the course of this tournament, but we're nearly there. It is nearly time for Scotland. Joe, you're going to stay with us for that one. After 28 years, there is less than an hour to go until kick-off for Scotland at a World Cup. Their game against Haiti is next, and it feels as though the whole country is behind them.
It's great to be here, but we also want to do something special.
Hi guys, it's Chris Hoy here. Just wanted to say all the best.
Posting copyrights me. Oh, thank you for liking the live. Turn off this PlayStation. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, it's 1:15 in the morning. How are you guys still awake? All these people on TikTok. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end the live here now. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.